Welcome back, calculus students. So here are a couple of questions where knowing trig identities will help you find the derivative involving trig functions. And hopefully when you guys watch this and all, it will make a lot more sense to how we can do things a little more efficiently. All right? And again, make sure if you want, if you want to see more of these videos, let me know, and I will put them up, hopefully help you guys figure these things out. So let's begin with the first one. This comes from question number 3 from our quiz, and also for those who are in my class, find derivative of 1 plus cosine 2x over 2. All right, so first off, when I write this here, I'm going to rewrite this as 1/2 times 1 plus cosine 2x. Now you're saying, okay, well, why do that way? Well, I don't have to worry about, dealing with a quotient rule, right? So this is pretty much 1/2 times derivative. So from a derivative, y prime is going to be 1/2 times derivative of 1 is 0, and derivative of cosine 2x will be, in this case, negative sine of 2x times 2. Right? So we're going to end up getting, in this case, y prime equal to 1/2 times negative 2 sine 2x. Or in this case, y prime is equal to negative sine 2x. Now, the thing here is that may not be one of the choices available, and in our situation, now this is fine. This is totally good though. But that wasn't one of the choices we had. We had to expand the sine 2x. So one of the things we know in this case, the double angle sine of 2x is equal to 2 sine x cosine of x. Right? Therefore, our derivative was which one of the choices we had was negative, because negative sine 2x, negative 2 sine x times cosine x. Or it looked like this. It was actually looked like a negative 2 cosine x sine x. And this was the actual answer we had before. Now, again, is it possible that when you guys, take your AP exam, the answer may look like this? Most definitely. But know that it may be written in a different way. Okay? So we have to be super careful about how we approach these things. Okay. So our identity we should know is that the double angle sine 2a equals 2 sine a cosine a. So that's the one that's going to help us out quite a bit. And then also, if we see it in this form, 2 sine a cosine a, or 2 sine something cosine something, we can actually rewrite this to truncate the form of sine of 2 times the angle. Our next question we have is, if f of x equals sine of x squared cosine 2x plus cosine x squared sine 2x, find f prime of x. Now, you can do product rule, and then chain rule, and then product rule, chain rule for everything, and then try to put everything together. But there's another identity we should know. Okay? So when you have, in this case, the sine of a cosine of a plus cosine of a, rephrase that. It's sine of a cosine of b. Sorry about that, ladies, everybody. So sine of a cosine of b plus cosine a sine b. This is the identity for, in this case, the sine of a plus b. Okay? Again, you have to go back to do a little bit of review for your trig identities for the sum of angles. And so how is this helpful to us? Well, if I call x squared a and 2x b, that would mean that this f of x can be expressed as the sine of x squared plus 2x, which is much easier to work with because now we just use chain rule. So our derivative will be f prime of x equals, the derivative of sine is cosine of the inside, x squared plus 2x, times the derivative of the inside part, which is just 2x plus 2. Which I believe was one of the choices you had for your quiz. Okay? So definitely knowing the trig identities is going to help us tremendously to be able to help us. Like, because again, you might be things might be given to us in a certain way, and so we have to be super careful about how we approach this problem set. All right. Okay, everybody. So this is going to be just the end of the video. Again, if you watched the end, it's really short. Please give it a like if you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel and leave questions or comments in the comment section below. If you want me to do more of these videos or go over more questions, please let me know. I will definitely try to make more of these, especially in the time I have spare time. If it's helpful, especially derivatives of trig can be kind of confusing, and so I want to make sure that we can find ways to make things a little easier for us. Okay. All right, everybody. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe.